Welcome to Crystal Herb's special offers for September. All the essences and sets that we've chosen this month are on offer with 20% discount, and you'll find essences that help you to feel more grounded, connected, balanced and supported. Essences that help you to balance your personality and to move forward feeling more focus, clarity and joy.
Being present is one of the Divine Harmony essences, and it's a combination of essences that is focused around grounding and being present and being here in the moment. In life, it can be all too easy to get ungrounded, spaced out, maybe not fully in our bodies, maybe daydreaming a lot or lacking attention to detail and what's going on in the present moment. And sometimes this can be a temporary thing, we just get a little ungrounded in the moment. And at other times it can be more kind of a way of dealing with life, so a more deep-seated state of being. So the being present essence is all about clearing and releasing those patterns that make it feel difficult to be grounded in the moment. So it's helping to release the old energies and the old belief patterns that make it feel uncomfortable to be in your body and uncomfortable to be grounded and present in the moment. So it's a really helpful essence for presence, grounding, being in the moment and getting things done.
Feeling Safe Essence is one of the Divine Harmony combinations of deep acting flower, gem and crystal essences that helps to dissolve the belief that the world isn't a safe place or that you're not safe. So this is a really good essence to choose if you feel an underlying sense of danger, if you find it difficult to trust that life will look after you, if you don't have a sense of inner security and stability. It's a really good essence for releasing trauma from your system, and it's a really good choice if you find it difficult to cope with change because you don't believe that life will look after you. So Feeling Safe Essence releases underlying feelings of danger and dread and promotes feelings of inner security and a knowing that all is well.
Hyssop is one of our single flower essences, and it's a powerful essence to use with feelings of guilt and self-blame, and it helps to nurture a deeper sense of forgiveness and self-acceptance. So guilt is one of those deep patterns that's woven into many parts of our life, from family, religion, politics and health, and it can be a very disempowering kind of energy. Guilt is a powerful and uncomfortable feeling, and it often goes unrecognised because it's often a very deeply buried pattern. You might feel it's all your fault, or you worry about doing something wrong, or the fear of being punished for getting it wrong, or feeling responsible when bad things happen. It can be easy to feel that it's your fault. So Hyssop really helps to release the vibrations of guilt from your energy system, and to bring any old memories or old awarenesses that need to be cleared out into the surface so that they can be released. It's a potent essence for any feelings around guilt or shame or any related emotional patterns. It's powerful, it helps to shift that old state through so that you're able to experience a greater freedom just to be who you are.
Celandine is one of our single flower essences which enhances communication at all levels. So it's really helpful if you are trying to absorb information, learning and studying. It's really helpful if you're also needing to convey information. For instance, if you work in teaching or writing, channeling, singing, anything where you're conveying information that you want people to understand. And it also works really well to open up other levels of communication with your higher self, your spirit guides, and different levels of consciousness. So think of it as a really great essence for opening up communication on all levels and all realms. It really helps increase telepathy and clairaudience. You can use it for lucid dreaming, And you can also just use it on that really practical everyday level if you find it hard to absorb information, if you find studying difficult, if you find it difficult to process information. It will really help open up that connection and make it easier to receive information and convey information.
Tetrahedron is one of our platonic solid essences. These essences are really fascinating and interesting to use, and they're made from the energy or the vibrational frequency of the geometric shape from which they're made. And they work very much with the body's subtle energy systems. The tetrahedron essence relates to the fire element and to the divine spark of life, to clarity and focus and change and potential. So it's all about creation and manifestation for what's going on in your life, whether it's projects, work projects or home projects. The tetrahedron essence focuses the energy of creation in a precise format of light and colour and sound. So you could use this essence to hold the energetic template for a project or any kind of creative endeavour. So it helps to manifest it and ground it and to clear and release any aspects or old blocks or energies or belief patterns that you have that make that process difficult. So it's a fascinating and powerful and really interesting essence to use.
The feet chakra's essence is a combination of flower gem and crystal essences for strengthening your connection with the earth. And we all need a really good connection with the earth to feel stable, grounded, supported and energized. But there's various things that can block that connection and limit our ability to feel our connection through our feet chakras. So the feet chakras are on the soles of our feet. They connect us into the magnetic grid of the earth and the earth energy. But if you've ever experienced any shock or trauma, that can rupture your connection with your feet chakras. And living a modern life, if you are indoors a lot, if you live or work in a city, if you're using technology a lot, if you're driving back and forward places and just not accessing nature as much as maybe our ancestors did, then it's really important to actively re-energize that connection with your feet chakras. So the feet chakra's essence will help you open up that connection through the soles of your feet so that you can feel this beautiful revitalizing energy moving through your system. Helps you to feel really stable, grounded, connected, very secure and settled in your body, connected to the earth, grounded, present and really here.
Yellow rattle is one of our karmic flower essences, and it's an invaluable essence for feelings of innate sadness, hopelessness and despair, kind of strong feelings that can cloud aspects of your life. So these feelings can feel very strong and intense and uncomfortable, and they can come and go, so you feel them in the moment and then they're gone the next, or they can form a constant undercurrent to your experience of life. Innate sadness and melancholy can be a soul memory of things that have happened before, often feelings that are not so easy to express and which cause kind of a recurring unfounded feeling of hopelessness and despair in your life. And these difficult and deep patterns are not always easy to understand because they don't always originate in this lifetime. So the yellow rattle flower essence is a wonderful essence to help to clear through and release these old patterns. It helps to gently open the inner doorways that enable you to connect with and release these old memories and allow them to clear through so that you create a more balanced and happy and confident aspect on life.
Harmony and Tranquility Spray is one of the Pure Vibrations essence sprays, which acts very quickly to restore balance. So it's great in any situation where you feel unbalanced and you've lost your connection to your centre. It's particularly good if you get unexpectedly triggered by something, if you have a strong emotional reaction, or if you need to calm your mind. So in any situation where you just lose your center, you feel out of balance, it will quickly bring calmness to your mind, bring balance to your emotions, and restore your equilibrium. Really good if you're feeling particularly emotional, sensitive, reactive, anything like that. It just returns you to this inner place of peace within yourself that's always available to you, so that you can respond to life from that centered inner space instead of reacting emotionally to things.
So this month on special offer we have our 10ml card Bach Flower Remedies set. This is a beautiful set that contains all 38 Bach Flower Remedies from Agrimony to Willow and 2 bottles of our Revival Remedy combination. All of the essences are stock level, handmade with love and care, and the set comes in a beautiful card presentation box. The Bach Flower Remedies are just such a great toolkit and resource for yourself, family and friends. They can be used personally or as part of a professional practice, and they are just a beautiful way of bringing balance and harmony to how you're feeling in the moment. So they're a wonderful toolkit to have around as part of daily life. So if you're feeling a particular feeling that needs a bit of help, then you can go into your Bach Flower Remedy set and there'll be a remedy there to help. They're simple, effective. You can use them with adults, children, plants. They are just wonderful and beautiful essences to use and wonderful to have available as a full set.
The Divine Harmony Positivity Set is a set of 10 essences that are focused on developing positive personality qualities. So this is a really useful set of essences to help you live life fully, because it relates to these core qualities that help us to engage with life and express our true selves in our daily lives. So there's essences for confidence, for creativity, concentration, decisiveness, clarity, emotional balance, inner strength, motivation, spontaneity and thankfulness. And the essences in this set really help us to awaken those qualities more fully within ourselves, which enhances your life in so many different ways. You know, we're meant to be fully engaged and we're meant to be creative and able to concentrate, able to be motivated, move through life with a sense of possibility and spontaneity, feeling this real sense of gratitude. So this is a really lovely set for helping to bring into balance all those aspects of your personality that make life flow better and just feel more joyful and more meaningful. Thank you for joining us to hear all about the wonderful essences and sets that are in special offer this month. We hope you found something that resonates with you from this month's selection of special offers. And if you need any further advice to help you choose essences to help you this month, then feel free to email us or phone us. We're always really happy to hear more about what's going on for you and to help you choose the best essences to bring more joy into your heart and your life and to help you move forward.